it looks like a duck, it quacks like a duck, and it takes a poop like a duck, I can say, red alert, red alert, red alert. All right. Yeah, no, seriously. I mean, look at that thing, man. You know, I've been easy on the trigger with red alerts for people during hurricane season. And this is Invest 99L, and I have not liked it since the minute it stepped foot on the ocean. It'll probably be a depression later today. But oh yeah, dude, I don't like the looks of that one at all. And our pineapples have become elongated oranges with a 60% chance, 30% chance of development. And so, yeah, dude, I'm hitting the red alert buttons. I think hurricane season is about to start up. Now it's going to be a big battle between the atmospheric defense team, Asteroid Fight Club, and the Prayer Warriors versus these cyclonic features. But I've been eating better and exercising, and I'm getting in shape for peak hurricane season. And so you should too, probably. My eyes change color. Sometimes they're so blue. All right, I'm Crazy Eyes Johnson, and I'm your hurricane reporter. And regardless of hurricanes, water is tearing shit up in India and in China on major levels. That is really damaging, and usually that shift will happen from the east to the west, so everybody get ready. And on top of all this, baby witches hex the moon. Yeah, no, true story, asterisk. Hey, you, maybe I'm feeling super playful because we got a solar cycle 25 sunspot emerging at the circle location. And earlier I went to the Circle K, which is we call Valero. I bought some kolaches, and the woman in line buying gasoline was the most attractive female I've seen up close in at least a year. And I was like, wow. All right, whatever. We're talking about hurricanes, man. I get to wake up and just be me. That's my job, pretty much. I haven't gone to sleep yet, though. Well, I'm talking about our CME, coronal mass ejection impact possible this week. On July 19th, a faint, slow-moving CME left the sun. And part of it may be headed to us. A NOAA analysis believed the plasma cloud could graze Earth's magnetic field on the 24th or 25th. I've always got some dumbass who's like, you fearmonger. And dude, it's just a solar storm. Nobody's claiming doom. But it will make the energetic particles more energized, and it may tossle our atmosphere, and it may add some type of cyclogenesis development. I don't know. Things are weird. I say play defense. Some people are like, hell no, I'm never playing defense. All right. I don't know why they watch me, but they do. And comment Neil Wise is badass. I still got about 100 hours for one of my major official ordained crushes to come by, pick me up, whisk me off, and help me hunt down this comet. I would like to see it. All right. And then, I'll buy you breakfast, lunch, and dinner, ma'am. All right. Hurricanes, that's what you want to know? I'm teasing you. The video I did before this one, it talked about how, like, the Fuego, Payacaca, volcano, all these are all active as heck right now. So that'll make us watch the areas more closely. Yeah, back to the main point. 99L gives me the freaking creeps, man. The tropics are starting to stir just a bit. Two main areas of interest. The Gulf of Mexico and the main development region, which are like the main, and then go and throw Hawaii region as well for us. Both systems have a chance to develop with the highest chance over the main development region. The MDR system could be our first MDR tropical cyclone of 2020, today or tomorrow. And so, yeah, dude, I don't like this one at all. And then the models are starting to spin up something after this one, which the models say has more staying power. This is like I'm not really that worried about it, but this could pop at any second once it gets out of the islands. We have seen things go from depressions to hurricane strength. Some have gone to like Cat 5 in a 24-hour span. If I remember correctly, maybe 36 hours. I don't know, but I'm just saying everybody definitely along the coast should be ready for a 2020 hurricane season. That may be bad. I mean, I'm talking 2020 bad. Just be prepared for it, please. Unless you want to Lieutenant Dan it and run out there with your flag and then kiss the storm however you do your thing. I cannot verify how Russian Superman feels about that, though. Eric Berger, for some areas south of town, it has been a wild, woolly night. I can attest to that. The energy is way up there. Are you ready for it? With near constant thunder and lightning. Tropical rains continue today before easing. A depression may approach Texas on Friday. So remember, one of the focuses I'm having here is that like the whole Gulf is lit and partially lit with volcano activity. Will we get a major earthquake in the next week or two? Maybe. Definitely maybe. But so, although this doesn't make it anything out to be more than, we're talking about the thing that's over here, I forget its name. None of it make it to be anything other than a tropical storm. We definitely need to pay attention because these things can intensify rapidly, and sometimes it's a major surprise. So we got Duggo and Gonzalo that are kind of creeping me out. Duggo, which is Douglas, it's a tropical storm now, and it could be a major hurricane or just a hurricane. It's heading towards Hawaii. Eastern Pacific could finally see the first hurricane of the season. Tropical storm Douglas could be upgraded to Hurricane Douglas tonight. So we may be getting our first Atlantic major upgrade. And then, this could be, and it's headed, supposedly now the models have it taking it straight to Hawaii. Granted, most hurricanes fall apart when they get near Hawaii, but it's 2020 and you never know. Although I suspect Hawaiians are super tough people who've dealt with some wild weather. But either way, I'm staying on top of things. But it is definitely time to start hitting some red alerts, going, okay, guys, hurricane season, it is at our doorstep. And by doorstep, I mean 5 to 7 days away. I mean, the convection in 99L becomes more symmetric. What more do you need? I'm just kidding. I'm playing. But it definitely, ooh, baby. And it's been a scorcher with blistering sunshine, uncomfortable conditions. That's what she said, Mr. Justin Povic. So yeah, we're going to be getting, no matter what, we're getting a lot of rain. And then heat rain, like 1-2 punches. Okay, breathe. 1, 2, 3, breathe. I'm trying to manifest super romantic comedy intentions and kisses and cuddles and stick it in a hurricane video. Look, man, the next 100 days are going to be like an emotional roller coaster. So you may stay with me. You might leave me. I don't know. I can't worry about it. I can just be me. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm feeling a little spicy. Heck, if I'm this wacky and cocky at 245 pounds, down from 279, by the way, how am I going to be at like 220? Well, I speculate. So yeah, want to talk about something besides the heat? Sure. Chick. This dude, that's kind of weird. How about a quick look at 99L? Slowly getting organized out in the open. The Atlantic, South America in the lower corner left, by the way. So, yeah, I don't know it's what I do. It's how I do it. I'm not exactly a data math pro. I'm a Thor. THORnews, your planetary defense commander and a Star-Lord. I'm the 7th of the Thors. Anywho, yeah, this is giving me the creep look, man. So the atmospheric defense team, Asteroid Fight Club, and the Prairie Warriors have their work cut out for them because this one looks like a monster, and it seems like the oceans are just kind of waking up, picking up. You know what I'm saying? Some people might be like, Thor, you were on drugs, and I would be like, that's not true because my vape pen is charging. Brooks Gardner is a cool dude up there in Colorado. There's a slight risk for severe thunderstorms today across the Front Range. Shout out to the Palmers with damaging wind and hail potential. Chance for rain is 40%. I'm tracking this development potential throughout the morning. Okay. Yeah, my nav my double chin is nowhere near that big anymore. I mean, I still got work to do for sure, but my double chin is definitely not that big anymore. I mean, it was for a while, but. Oh, yeah, I forgot. New York tornadoes. Katya. I said like it's Colorado tornadoes possible today, and tomorrow it could be New Yorkian tornadoes. Cranky weather guy, best weatherman on the planet. Main feature. Have you watched Old Guard yet, Cranky? Like, our friendship is on the line. I'm like, you need to watch this Charlize Theron movie, dude, or I'm no longer your friend. He's busy. What's he talking about? Central Plains disturbance, mix of monsoon and high pressure return flow. So yeah, we got monsoon season, hurricane season, wacky crazy people season, heavy storms Wednesday, mid-Atlantic, and that's going to be like the Katya storm. Kasia. Is it Katya? Or is it Brazil? I too want to be in love with a tail, but I need somebody to pick me up and go see it. I don't have the Rona. I could be rewarded for that. Bray Falls, we're talking about knee-wise, and it's definitely super duper mega impressive. And so my cheesiness will probably tone down a bit in a couple days. But until then, I've got to make my wishes into the universe and hope a romantic comedy miracle happens. And at the same time, I'll be keeping you guys an update on Tropical Storm Dougie ain't so fresh, possibly. It's gaining strength, and it could be a hurricane, and it's headed straight toward his Hawaii. I've never been to Hawaii. Everybody goes like, Hawaii's great. And I'm like, I imagine I'd like to go someday. This is Jupiter, and we're in a planet parade. Volcano eruption, and Epico, and a badass dog. The dog doesn't mind the ash. He's like, hey, quick, take a picture. I'm a handsome dog. Do you believe in life after love? I believe in love. Man, chicks talking about the heat, including Faye. Was that the Faye that got jinxed as well? Or hexed? Whatever. Baby love. Man, this is, I should have tried to say super serious the whole time because I'm red alerting this thing. I'm going to put it in the title. I'm going to be like, hey, red alert, red alert, red alert. Because 99L, we got like 7-8 days to prepare. I like to give everybody a lot of time to prepare for things, but I definitely want to see this comet as well. And it would take a romantic miracle, but I've worked up a lot of good karma. Adrian, have you seen Comet Neowise yet? No, I have not. Hurry up. I'm working on it, Adrian. Trying to charm offensive my 8 to 13 crushes that I've made official and given stamps and stuff over the last 2.5, 3 years. Technically 5 to 7. Oh, yeah. I've had a YouTube channel for a long time. Here's a time-lapse compilation showing the comet cruising along north horizon. I still got like 2, 3, 4 nights to go to catch. Miracles do happen. Okay. Well, I'm a smoker, so if smoking bothers you, then you may not want to come pick me up. And here's part of the reason I'm freaked out. Florida Wave Master. I was looking at the Euro last night, and what this is showing, it's not currently 99 and invest. This is a whole different one. Here, I'll show you in live motion. So, you know how I do fundraisers? Technically, this is a date raiser. I guess I'm trying to raise a date, a special magical date. Now, trust me, over the next, I got like less than 100 hours. And it's fun to be wildly romantically optimistic sometimes, until it isn't. And I hope you guys will bear with me. We're looking at this is the GFS. This is not the thing that I intended to show you guys, but I thought we'd look at the new GFS together. And so, look, this thing has staying power, and a lot of the models have it coming down and under. Oh, man. All right, this one's all over the place. But like the strokes say, Monday, Tuesday is my weekend. So technically, this is my weekend, and this is the 3rd or 4th video I put out today. But see that? So, yeah, we're definitely, and remember, the Euro only goes 10 days out. Smoke if you got him. I just lit him up. The Euro definitely goes 10 days out. What's it talking about? Oh. So, when you got a Euro putting a bowling ball just under Puerto Rico, 10 days out, which would be like 4 or 5 days away from the United States. If there's any point in time I can give anybody a 10-day or more warning on the possibility of us getting hit by hurricanes, and it's going to stay below forget what the magic longitude is, but it's like if it stays below here, Puerto Rico, it's definitely dangerous to here. And so, yeah, I'm red alerting. But it's just like an Asteroid Fight Club red alert. If you can't handle super cool red alerts, then I don't know what to do with you. But it also has the thing going into Texas. We got to watch that. I'm not taking my guard off the thing in the Gulf, but I'm saying right now the thing that I'm getting more of a Spidey sense Jedi warning from is that one. Although the one coming out of the Gulf may sucker punch us like 2020's done a couple times. All right, I'll try and calm down and then be more concise in my information for you. But I think I've put a lot of information in this. And technically, these videos are free. Although I super appreciate everyone at Asteroid Fight Club who has supported me in any way, shape, or form. You guys are super duper and fantastic. And I look forward to just spamming out videos that are hilarious and filled with information. Because remember, we can have fun now. If the hurricane's like 3 days away, then everybody's panicking. So it's more fun to tell jokes when you still got a lot of time to prepare. And a lot of time, maybe like 4 or 5 days. Depending on this thing right here. You know, these are hot. Wind shear's the only thing saving our ass right now. I'm going to talk to you in the near future. I love you so much. And seriously, Magic Crush Girl, I don't have the Rona. I wait for thee.